Hello, my loves. This is Malayla with Love and Light Starseed Tarot. Welcome back. Today I'm going to do a reading for Libra and their person. Hope everyone's doing well. These are timeless messages, so whenever you click on the reading, it's meant for you. This is for Sun, Moon, or Rising in Libra. Angel, Spirits, Guides, please show us. What is the overall energy between these two? Nine of Wands. The Hierophant. Ace of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So someone could be in a commitment elsewhere, but there's a lot of love here. I mean, this love is overflowing. Emotions are high. You know, Dharma is here. The Wheel of Fortune has turned into your favor, where, you know, this is Dharma. You know, you were wounded, but, you know, you persevered from this. You persevered from anyone who tried to keep you down. You know, I'm just hearing, you know, to the people who tried to make you feel like nothing, like a zero, you are now the hero. You know, you have more power, wisdom, and grace in your baby finger than they do in their entire body. What is your energy at this time? Knight of Wands. Six of Wands. Yeah. And the Temperance. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. There's nothing but victory and success here. Passion, creativity. Because you've had patience. You've been very patient. So all your successes and wins are coming in. What is their energy? Four of Cups. The Moon. And the Two of Wands. Yeah. This person lives in fear. This person thinks, you know, this is going to be a lost opportunity, a missed opportunity. They're definitely at a crossroads. They're definitely, you know, thinking heavily about their options. You know, I'm getting, you know, they could be having prophetic dreams, vivid dreams at this time. You know, I'm just getting that anything coming through dream state right now is just coming up to be healed. Anything that's coming up from the past or a long time ago, this is just for healing. All right, you have to feel the heal. How do you see them? The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. The Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, this person could have, you know, family elsewhere that they give to, you know, possibly just, you know, giving their resources, time, energy. You know, this person could be driven by pride and ego. They could be very stuck in their ways and stubborn. How do they see you? Five of Wands. Oh, the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Absolutely. Wow. You are definitely the Empress here, but they see there's a lot of competition for you because you are amazing. You are shining like a diamond. You are the light. You are the Empress. You're Libra energy, Taurus energy. I mean, this is you. This is amazing. I mean, they just see you sitting pretty, abundant, stable, and they think there's a lot of competition for you. How do you feel about them? 10 of Swords and Judgment. Queen of Cups. Yeah. You're done. Oops, we're dropping cards here. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, you're done. And this is an end of a cycle. And you had to make the judgment call because of your own self-love and care and well-being, your mental health. You had to put a stop to it. You had to end the cycle of pain, betrayal, deceit. Yeah, you made the judgment call so that way you can, oh my goodness, they keep dropping. So you can pour into yourself, so you can be healthy and stable, right? Yeah, Queen of Swords. Yeah, absolutely. You had to cut this person off for your own well-being. How do they feel about you? The 10 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. And the Ace of Swords. Yeah, absolutely. They see that you had to put an end to this because of all the mind effery, mind games, manipulation. You only want truth and clarity. That's the only way that this person, can communicate with you. It has to be through truth. It has to be through, clear intentions. No more mind games, manipulation. What are your actions in the 3D? Page of Swords. The Star, Aquarius energy. And the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. You are shining bright. You're learning more. You're learning, anything and everything. You are Googling everything to learn more, right? You are the star. You're shining bright. You're a teacher. So of course you're going to want to learn all the things. Cuz you're always going to be helping and teaching and loving and nurturing. You're steadfast, you're loyal. What are their actions in the 3D, please? The Hanged Man. 4 of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Yeah. So they're at a standstill. I mean, they could think that you're twin flame, but they're at a standstill. They're stuck. They are, seeing you as being the King of Pentacles and being, stable and abundant. They're trying to get there. They need to look at things in a different perspective if they want stability, abundance, nurturing connections. They have to get out of this stuck energy. They have to look at things in a different perspective in order to get, wealth and health and stability and a twin flame connection. What are your messages towards them? King of Swords. 5 of Cups and the Tower. Yeah. Your messages are, you had to cut this person off. You had to be cold and detached. You had to be stoic because of all the drama and all the problems. There had to be a tower moment. Because, they put you through so much depression, sadness. So you had to cut them off. What are their messages towards you? I'm also hearing, if there's people that are not clapping for you and your wins, these people make you laugh now, because you're slaying the haters, the naysayers, the demons, the distractions. You know, if they're not going to be more than just a distraction in your life, you are cutting them loose, cutting them off. You know, I hear, you know, people are crying in their karma and you're dancing in your dharma. You know, keep dancing, keep shining, keep doing you. You know, people that are jealous and butthurt and that can't even, you know, say congratulations or good job or anything positive, you know, you're just laughing. You think it's funny. You know, I say keep laughing and even thank these people. Say thank you. Because you know why? Because they make you want to shine even brighter. They make you want to learn more. They want to make you, you know, pour that much more into yourself, into your health, into your wealth, to your well-being, your victories, successes. Thank you. What are their messages towards you? Ace of Wands. The Lovers. And the High Priestess. Wow. Yeah. Wow. You are the love of their life. You are. I mean, they have so much passion for you. They think you're beautiful. They're very attracted to you. They see you as a twin flame or you know, lover, you know, soulmate, but there's so much passion and love here and 5D connection. Wow, 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 wow. This is a very spiritual connection. What is the outcome? Ooh, that's in reverse. Page of Cups. Okay. Five of Pentacles. And the King of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. You're only taking solid love offers. You're not dealing with any, you know, baby offers, immaturity. You're not dealing with naive people, right? You're playing with the big dogs. Now, you know, you're collaborating with people that are going to grow your finances, your health, your wealth, your stability. You're not dealing with foolish people, right? You're only going to lead with love and lead by example. You're not allowing to anyone keep you stuck. Anyone to keep you stuck or feeling lack and lack mentality. What is the advice, please? The Chariot, the Two of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're moving forward and you're only taking solid offers at this time. Everything else can go. Yeah. The blindfolds are coming off. People's true intentions are coming out. Yeah. You're not being stuck in your head. And if you do feel any anxiety creeping in, or, you know, you're going to take a break from the outside world. You're going to take a break from media. You're going to take a break from, you know, anything it's bogging you down, right? You want to move your body more so then you can sleep better, right? Put your phone on silent mode at night, or, you know, airplane mode. You don't want to be disrupted during your sleep time. That's a very, very important time. So put your phone right on airplane mode so you can heal. Yeah, so you can heal. Absolutely. You need to heal during sleep state. Absolutely. Let's see. Hidden Truth Oracle for this connection, please. Just being near you is intoxicating. I don't react when people mention you. Baby. Little babies. Let's get Akashic Records Oracle card, please. What does our amazing Libra need to know at this time? Victim mindset. You feel the world is against you, and this will only cause you to attract more negative results. Stop the blame and take responsibility for your happiness. Only then will abundance start to flow. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.